While my competitors have been trying to keep old, saturated business models alive, well, I've been taking a different approach. In 2018, after my dropshipping period, I began to notice a much better opportunity on the horizon. An untapped online business opportunity. A guy by the name of Ollie Chapman had just begun posting videos on his YouTube channel about his new online business that he called an SMA. He was running around London, signing clients that would pay him high retainers to manage their social media marketing for them. Myself and a few other now well-known names in the industry saw this opportunity, and we quickly followed Ollie's footsteps. So in 2018, I took action and launched my own agency, and that ended up being the opportunity that kickstarted my wealth to over $1 million by the age of 20. Put simply, I succeeded by taking action on a golden opportunity before it became saturated. Fast forward to today, I'm 22 years old, I've now made multiple millions in online business, and a lot of that has come from online education. You see, online education seems to be where the real money and value creation is at. It allows you to create tremendous impact and income, as I'm sure you've seen with a lot of your favorite YouTubers and online business icons. But the problem here is that currently, you're not getting any part of it. You're being kept outside in the cold, and your favorite YouTubers and online business idols, they know this and they take advantage of it. But today, I want to take you back inside of the warmth, behind the scenes, and show you where the real impact and the real income is. In other words, I want you to see past what's being fed to you and join the winning side instead. So, without any further ado, allow me to show you. You will never make big money without being ahead of the curve. Simple as that. The same way I analyze the stance of the markets, the client needs, and what it took to stand out as an A player in the prime days of my agency, you need to take initiative too, in the modern day, to break out of the cookie-cutter rut. The problem with the online business influencers of today is that they aren't practicing what they preach. They're not actually in the same game that they're teaching to their students. They're not teaching you how to be a front runner, they're teaching you how to play catch up. This is the same thing that separates middle school teachers from university professors. Middle school teachers simply pass on the stuff they've learned a long time ago to kids in school. Whereas good university professors are usually active in their fields, contributing to new innovation and research and updating their lectures accordingly. So you've got to ask yourself, who do you think is better equipped to teach you how to run a profitable online business? The person who used to do it or the person who is still doing it today? You will see people making lots of money in almost all industries. As the saying goes, there's a million ways to make $1 million. What's important is finding the right opportunity and sticking to it. Full tunnel vision. As soon as you look the other way, all your momentum is lost. That being said, gaining any momentum with a poor and saturated business model is next to impossible. Which is why this famous saying makes a lot more sense to me. Success occurs when opportunity meets preparation. Putting your blood, sweat and tears into a horrible opportunity leads to absolutely nothing. However, when you find a golden opportunity that can properly convert your effort into scalable impact, that's when you've struck gold. And so that begs the question, what is the right opportunity? What is the right business model in today's day and age? Well, as we've talked about, it's the people that are teaching that are making the most money online right now. And there's nothing inherently wrong with this. They make more money because they impact more people. Who do you think is going to make more money? The agency working with 5 clients or the person that is teaching 5,000 people how to run an agency? Option B, of course. Higher impact equals higher income. It's as simple as that. But the problem is, you can't just go out and start an online course business without case studies, results, and expertise. So, what if there was a way that we could help other professionals with incredible results turn their expertise into profitable online course businesses while getting a piece of their profits? In this way, we'd indirectly be impacting thousands of students through our clients' courses, and thus we'd be scaling our own impact and income exponentially. I don't know about you, but to me it sounds like there could be a lot of money to be made there. So I went out and tested the theory by myself. The results have been quite crazy, to be honest. In the last 2 months alone, I've closed over $150,000 worth of deals, and I've already scaled some of my clients' courses to past $250,000 in monthly revenue. Take that in, I've signed roughly 15 clients, and one of them, after a few months, is already doing $250,000 a month with his online course. Imagine if that was your client and you were getting a 10% cut of his revenue, while you'd be making $25,000 a month with that one client. I call this new online business model IPGA, Info Product Growth Agency. Why? Well, because we're an agency helping professionals grow their info products. IPGA, Info Product Growth Agency. Now, what I'm doing for these IPGA clients is helping them through the entire process. So at first, we'll get on consulting calls or do in-person meetings where we're making a strategy for how we can turn their expertise and results into an online course. So we look at the curriculum, what kind of chapters and lessons need to be in there. I've developed processes, methods, and strategies for figuring this out in the most efficient manner possible, because I've produced and I've helped produce so many courses now, so I know what the process looks like. Once we have those foundations done, well, I help them produce it, right? So what does it take to record a course? And once we have the foundations and the recorded course ready, well, it's time to launch it. We come up with a good launch strategy, which once again, I have processes, methods, and strategies for, depending on the different cases. So for different professionals with different online courses, different launch strategies are going to be applicable. Once we've launched and they've gotten their first couple of students and made their first money with their online course, well, it's time to scale the thing. And so this is where I come in and help them market it through all ads platforms you can imagine, and through organic marketing as well. So once again, depending on their course and their audience, different marketing strategies and platforms will be more efficient. If it's a more senior client with a more senior audience, LinkedIn ads are probably going to perform much better than Instagram ads. If it's a younger person, well, we're going to have a lot of success with organic YouTube videos, YouTube ads, and Instagram ads. So we tailor those scaling strategies based on the client's needs. But as you can see, we really take them throughout the entire process, from strategy to production to launch and scaling. Our impact with these clients is so profound, and that's why we can make so much money with it. It's not just running an SMA where you onboard your clients onto your ad account and now you start running some ads for them. No, with these professionals, these clients that we're working with as an IPGA, we come in and transform their life and business simultaneously. We help them create an online education business which not just makes millions of dollars, but also impacts thousands of students positively by being able to share your client's expertise. Essentially, we're changing the world for the better through more education and getting rich in the process. It's a win-win for everybody. Now look, no opportunity lasts forever, but your name and your results do. The path to a successful career lies in jumping on a golden opportunity when it appears in front of you, locking in, going all in, creating amazing results, and then using those results and case studies as leverage to promote your career further on. But without that foundation, without initially discovering a golden opportunity, which is your kickstart, it's going to be very hard to get anywhere. It's really a snowball effect. A lot of the successful people that you know and that you've seen just started with a golden opportunity, create results with that by going all in, and then leverage the results and the cash they saved up to then grow their business and career in other directions. It's the exact same thing I did when I spotted SMA as a golden, untapped business model back in 2018. And so that's the only reason I'm here today, to present you with a similar, but in my opinion, even better opportunity than I had. Your possibility for creating profound impact here is even greater than mine was with my agency back in the day. And I'm not just sitting here and saying it. As I've just told you, I'm doing this myself. I've tested this IPGA theory out myself throughout the last couple of months, and I've already made more than $150,000 with it. I think that says quite a lot. The only way to stick out and make serious money is by being part of creating something new. Do you really think that being an appointment setter, sales call closer, copywriter, or running a short form lead gen or social media marketing agency is going to make you rich in 2024? Absolutely not. Doing what's old and what's already been done by millions gets you the bare minimum result. But when you find a golden opportunity, like IPGA is right now, it's your chance to come in, obsess, and create results that you can then leverage for long-term success. That's what I did with SMA, and that's what led to the success I've achieved today. Now, I hope you take some perspective with you from this video. Some perspective about what it takes to succeed in a competitive market. My only goal here is to show you what's actually going on behind the scenes, the secrets that are being kept from you, and in the ways you're kind of being taken advantage of by just putting more money into online education without actually getting a piece of the pie. My only goal here is to include you in what's actually going on behind the scenes. To be fully transparent and not to just be some mythical god that is out of touch with the real world that you can't relate to. Now, over the coming weeks and months, I'll be revealing all of my methods, processes, and strategies for doing IPGA. I'll show you exactly how you can do the same thing that I'm currently doing for your own clients. I'll show you how you can sign clients and then help them produce, launch, and scale their own online course businesses. So how you can come in, sometimes charge them a base retainer, but most importantly, get a cut of their revenue. I've said this before, but the honest truth is just that scaling to 50 or 100K per month with an online course business is easy. But again, you need expertise and case studies to start in the first place. But if you can sign just 5 clients and help each of them scale to just 50K a month, which again is not that difficult, then your clients are doing a combined monthly revenue of $250,000. If you're getting a 10% cut off their revenue, you're already making $25,000 per month. And you're doing this because you're indirectly impacting thousands of students through your clients' courses. Now here it's very important to stress that we're not just talking about online business courses, we're talking about all types of professionals, whether they be artists, chefs, hairdressers, construction workers, designers, consultants, online business owners. It could be any professional in any industry. Online education is the future. And so if you can help professionals of all kinds create online education, well, then you can be a part of the revolution. You can be a part of taking education from where it currently is, antiquated curricula in antiquated universities. You can help be part of taking this and turning it into the online education revolution that we're standing in front of, and you can profit from it. So look, the fact is, nobody has done what we're about to do. We're on a mission to change online education and the online business space as a whole. And we're going to do that with my new business, COED, so Center for Online Education and Transition. And once again, I want you to be a part of it. We're fighting for the same cause and we're going to make money doing the same thing. And so I won't even hit you with a call to action at this point. The best thing you can do if you want to be the first to access the important videos and knowledge we're about to put out is simply to subscribe to me here on YouTube. I want you to be part of this revolution. Let's change education and get rich together in the process.